Now, with tips on how to dress while you were losing weight, because it can get a little bit tough with the baggy clothing, stylist Iva Grbesic joins us right now. You've got the tips for us. It's almost a great thing. If your goal is losing weight and your clothing is getting baggy, you can use this as a symbol of things moving in the right direction. But you don't want to look like sort of this unstructured, person walking down the street. And you're saying don't wait until you've lost all the weight. Fix it in between.
Yeah. I would prefer that you actually celebrate those big accomplishments and achievements.
Yes.
And this is, I find weight loss is a marathon. It's not a race.
It isn't.
So you know what? You should really celebrate those milestones as you get there. So please, if you've got those really big baggy clothes, you might not be ready to throw them away, but let's put them away.
Yeah.
Let's put them out of sight, out of mind, and then shop for the weight you are now. I don't want you to start shopping for your goal weight. And a couple of reasons. One, life happens, and that goal weight might not get there, or you might take it longer to get there.
Right.
And you don't know where you're going to be losing weight.
Yes.
Right? Like, you don't know, will it be your bust? Will it be your hips? So an outfit you buy might be for the wrong proportion of where you end up. So think about things like that. And then when when you've decided, okay, it's time to go shopping, shop for sales.
Yes.
Don't pay full price because you're hoping to go on to a different weight. So shop sales or thrift or consignment places.
Yeah.
And right now is a great time of year because everyone's trying to clear out their old stock. And if it's not now and you want to wait a couple months, then when they have those emails like you get 40% off the entire store, shop then.
Yes.
Don't use the excuse to waste money. Use your money very smartly at this period of time.
But it is really nice to get clothing that actually fits the body wherever you are.
Yes.
And then, if you happen to lose more weight, there is always the option of getting things tailored or taken in.
Yes.
You can always do that. Take it to your dry cleaners and do that. But look good the whole way through.
Exactly. And then when you are shopping, look for fabrics with stretch in them. Like this has a great stretch in it.
Yes.
I'm wearing a dress with some great stretch in it.
Yeah,
like that'll help you. When you lose the weight, it'll really smooth shape your body nicely.
Yes.
And wear color, ladies.
Yeah.
Like, think about it, celebrate that. Color really adds something to your face. It makes you happy, it makes you look good. And if you're not comfortable wearing a huge, one big pink dress, think about accessories.
Right.
Like, think about a really pretty scarf, like this one here, which got, some purples and blues and greens. And look how great that looks against this dress. It actually gives it a whole different look.
Beautiful.
So accessories are there to add to your basic wardrobe pieces.
They light up, they reflect your face as well, which is really nice.
And Tracy, if you give me that great wrap, and look, you've got two accessory pieces, and automatically you've got a gorgeous different look.
That's really nice.
You're ready to go to work.
Yeah, and you know what? This doesn't matter what size you are. So you're going to be wearing that regardless of where you are in the process.
Exactly, the whole year round. So you know what? We've done a great scarf. We've got a beautiful wrap coat. We take those two items off. I'm going to give this back to you, Trace.
Yep.
Because you know what? It's about investing in some accessories. It's about making sure that you've got those transition pieces. I'm going to add a quick belt. Because what happens if you're losing weight around your midsection and you really want to show it off?
Yeah.
So
also, there are some
belt.
pieces that you might absolutely love in your wardrobe, and now you're getting too small for.
Yes.
So you got to add a belt to those pieces. Don't get rid of them if you love them, and if you don't want to go and get them actually tailored to fit, add a belt. Oh my gosh, matching it with a beautiful coat like that, it all looks very intentional.
In that 50s style. So you know what?
Yes.
You've got the belt, you've got the great coat, you're using a little bit more weight, so you take it to your tailor.
Yeah.
You get all that taken off, and then you know what? Why don't you take the sleeve off this dress? With your tailor will help you.
Yeah.
Take that sleeve off, you'll get a whole different dress, a whole different silhouette, and you've saved money by that tailoring aspect of it.
That's right. This is when I need a stylist in my life.
That's what I'm here.
Because, you guys are very good about taking things and saying, can you take a sleeve off? Can you just add a band of what? I don't have that creativity.
Well, you know what? If you take it to your tailor, they'll tell you exactly what you can do with that piece. And celebrities do it all the time.
They do.
They do. And we compare ourselves to celebrities because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
But they have great tailors. They have great staff. But a seamstress or a tailor will be able to tell you where to nip and tuck. It looks like an entire new item, but you got it on sale. And that longevity of that piece for a year, maybe even 2, will really help you feel confident and beautiful.
It really will. I mean, good clothing can go a long way towards making you feel like you were hitting your goals. So thank you for that advice.